Vlog number 118.
Sunday, March 10th, 2024, 9:08 a.m. Daylight savings time, man. 9 o'clock already. It's really only 8 o'clock. College basketball's on all day long, but weekends mean one thing. You already know what it is. I turned it to iCarly, and since I'm Chromecasting it, it's full screen. It is so crazy watching iCarly full screen after watching it on Spectrum with that, with the black outer square, whatever. Man, I'm excited. So I want my website back. I'll watch it till about 10 o'clock. There's some championship games today. Indiana State plays Dre. That's gonna be fun. I'll just sit here till 10 o'clock and then I'll move over to the couch. Watching iCarly today. All right, it's 10 o'clock. It's time for the Big South championship game between the Longwood Lancers and the UNC Asheville Bulldogs. It's that time of year, man. Selection Sunday is 1 week away. You ready for it? It's almost here. I'm now going to move over to the couch. Begin this day. Longwood is only 6-10 in the Big South. UNC Asheville. The Patriots have traded Mac Jones. Finally got rid of him. Not very good, man. Both teams were in overtime games. Longwood upset High Point. UNC Asheville survived in overtime against Gardner-Webb. Second ticket will be punched today. Will it be UNC Asheville or will it be Longwood? All right, it's 10:44. My head is really starting to hurt, so I'm going to go take a shower when this game gets to halftime. How about the Longwood Lancers, the 5 seed? They have dominated this game 40-22. Drew Pember had a 30-point triple-double yesterday. He's the MVP of the Big South, has 2 points today. 2. You're not going to win a game when the Big South MVP, your best player, who just coming off a 30-point triple-double, has 2 points. Are the Lancers going dancing? We're to find out. 5.5 seconds to go. Will Longwood score again? Goes inside. Got it off in time. But Longwood is just absolutely doing whatever they want right now against the number 2 seed UNC Asheville. This is a team that went 6-10 in the conference and is destroying number 2 right now. Man, Longwood. I mean, this just goes to show you, regular season means nothing. You can go 6-10, up by 20 at halftime, 1.5 away from going to the NCAA tournament. 42-24, a dominant showing for the Longwood Lancers. I'm now going to take a shower so the pain goes away. Longwood in control through 1/2. All right, it's 11:24. Just got out of the shower. Longwood is just absolutely destroying UNC Asheville, 51-28. Was watching it when I was in the shower. One of UNC Asheville's best shooter got ejected for a flagrant 2 foul. So he is gone. That's kind of the day UNC Asheville is having, just nothing going. Drew Pember, 30-point triple-double yesterday. Only has 7 points today. But I was just going to say, a disaster happened. Look what just happened to the curtain. How does this even happen? It just completely collapsed. I don't know how, but this isn't supposed to happen. I just had to pick the camera up to show you that, because how does that even happen, man? All right, I got it back up. That was very challenging, but got it up, so success. My head really hurts still, so that shower really did nothing, but I'm gonna go sit on the couch till about 12, or I'll probably sit on the couch till this game ends, and then once this game ends, I'll probably play a game of NBA or MLB or something, because the next championship game starts at, oh wait, does it start at 12 or 2? I think it starts at 12. All right, no NBA. I'll just sit on the bed, or I'll just sit on the couch until this game ends, then I'll move back over to the bed for Drake, Indiana State. It's 12:03. That is going to do it. The Longwood Lancers, in emphatic fashion, blow out the number 2 seed UNC Asheville. They beat number 1 High Point yesterday, and now they're going to the NCAA tournament. Longwood wins at 85-59. And there's the graphic. I'm always going to record the graphic. Longwood is the Big South champions. 2 tickets have now been punched. Longwood convincing 85-59, but I'm now going to move over to that. First it is time. What is this? Oh, I don't want to watch this. But apparently it looks like Iowa game went to overtime, so Drake plays after this, which should be exciting. ESPN, though, another conference title game. It's the ASUN Championship. Number 4, Austin Peay, and number 2, Stetson. I recorded it in a previous vlog. They almost lost. I mean, it was dramatic fashion. I'm going to watch this till the Iowa game is over, and then I will turn on the Drake game for lunch today. I don't know what I'm going to make. Honestly, I'll probably just eat a ton of snacks, but it's now time. Move over to the bed. All right, it's 12:40. I ended up moving back to the bed for 30 minutes because I had to FaceTime my dad because you know how I'm doing that photo assignment. I'm supposed to take, this is my like mid-term assignment where I'm supposed to take like 60 photos of someone that has a great story to tell. So I said I was gonna, you're not supposed to know this person. I lied. I took a photo of my sister and he was the one that was taking photos. So I was basically the director, which is definitely not allowed, but she doesn't really care because I'll take it. I mean, whatever. But I was just gonna say Drake game finally come on. Iowa ended up winning, which nobody cares about. Drake up 28-19. This is a game where it's very weird. This conference title game, whoever wins this game is in, obviously. But I think the loser of this game is also going to be in as an at-large team. These are two really, really good teams. And if Drake wins it, Indiana State is definitely in. Indiana State wins Drake, it's going to be a lot more, unknown. But I think Drake should be in as well. And then if you go to ESPN2, this conference title game, tied at 24 between Stetson and Austin Peay. And I want you to check out this game. On CBS Sports Network, the Bucknell Bison, the 5 seed, are up on number 1 Colgate. Check out Bucknell. The 14-18 Bison are up 29-15 on number 1 Colgate. This is one of those tournaments where the number 1 seed hosts, or the higher seed that is. Colgate's in serious trouble right now. They're not off to a great start at all. Bucknell, 29-15, almost halftime. This is the semifinals. It's not a championship game. So this game doesn't mean as much to me, but it's still very interesting. Could Colgate go down? Everybody thinks Colgate's going to win this one. Drake, Indiana State, 31. These are 2 tournament teams right here. And Drake is playing. Oh, man, Drake's not messing around today. Drake is yet to miss a 3. They're 7 for 7 from downtown. Doesn't matter who you're playing. You're going to beat anybody in the country if you don't miss any 3s. All right, it's 102. That's going to do it for half number 1 here in the Missouri Valley Conference Championship game. Number 2, Drake up 45-32 on number 1, Indiana State. Drake has played extraordinarily well today, and they lead it by 13 over the number 1 seed in the tournament. In other news, Colgate is only down by 9 at halftime now. Austin Peay leads Stetson by 3 at halftime. Gotta love this time of year. I'm going to sit over here for another probably 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll move over to the couch. Okay, it's 1:21. The second half just started, so I'm going to move back over to the couch probably for an hour or so. Drake now up 48-35. Drake looks really, really good. And if Drake does, in fact, win this game, I still think we're going to see Indiana State in it. They just listed off a stat. They have a net ranking of 26. Highest ranked team in the net to not make the tournament was 2019 NC State, who was ranked 33. So if Indiana State does not make the tournament as a net of 26, that's a problem. So I really do think we're going to see both of these teams in the tournament. Colgate with the comeback. They're now only down 5. How about this stat for Indiana State? The first 2 times they played Drake, they led for 72 of the 80 minutes. Today, 15 seconds in the lead. That is it. All right, it's 1:36. I really wish I had split screen mode because there's multiple good games going on. Right now, there's 14 minutes to go in this conference title game, but I put on the iPad the Stetson-Austin Peay game. Stetson now only down by 2, 11-53. We're about to have 2 more tickets punched today. And for the Colgate game, put it on the screen. They're down by 1, 8 minutes to go. Colgate, they are being very risky right now in the semifinals. I forgot about this. The Lakers play tonight once again in LA. It's just good team after good team at this point. How's the Bucknell game going? Oh, Colgate down by 1, 3 minutes ago. I might have to turn this game on the TV. Indiana State's making a comeback. They're now only down by 11 with 7 minutes to go. This game's 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Stetson up 70-67. It's an 8-0 run for Indiana State, and there's a turnover. Here come the Sycamores. It's down to 8 after this 8-0 run. Indiana State showing some fight and why they're the number 1 team in this conference. Mid-range. Got it to go. It's down to 6. Here come the Sycamores. Kevin Harlan is so good at his job, man. He is so energetic. It's down to 6. Oh, man. Indiana State storming back. This game, 5 minutes ago. How's Colgate doing? Colgate's now leads with 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Indiana State can't miss right now. It's a 14-1 run. They've made their last 8 field goals. It's down to 3, 70-67. All right, I turned off the Stetson game real quick because Colgate up by 1. It's Bucknell basketball. 3 for the tie. Got it. It's tied up with a chance for the lead for Indiana State. Where on earth did this come from? Indiana State is stormed all the way back. And why I'm so excited is Indiana State is a team I think can go on a significant run come March. And one, oh man. All right, here we go. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Bucknell, 3 for the lead. Missed it. Rebound. It's going to be Colgate basketball, 17 seconds to go. What a comeback for the Indiana State Sycamores. They were down 69-53. It's a 19-3 run. Never count out. One of the better teams in college basketball. And Indiana State has stormed all the way back. Their first lead since it was 2-0. Indiana State up 73-72. 4 minutes to go. Is Colgate going to foul again? 2. They have to shoot it for the tie. Missed it badly, and that's it. Colgate survives. I thought they were going to foul. That's what the announcers thought, at least. Colgate wins it 68-65 over Bucknell. Colgate, very, very scary performance. Almost lost that one. But it is now time to head back. Now that that game's over. Now time to head back and watch the end of the Stetson game. 80-74 Stetson. Drake just made a 3 with 2 minutes to go. And these are 2 tournament teams right here. I don't care what anybody says. These are 2 teams that should be in the NCAA tournament. All right, it's reaction time. 7 seconds to go. Layup is good. Drake leads by 5 now. 1:13 left. Now Drake's on a 7-0 run. Game of runs, college basketball. That's what it is. Still looking for something. Going inside. There's no foul called. They turn it over. It's going to be Drake basketball. No jump ball. It goes to Drake with 51 seconds to go. Drake goes inside. They turn it over. Drake turns it over. Indiana State ball down 5 with 30 seconds to go. They got to score on this next possession. They have to. They got to quickly score. Avila for 3. Missed it. Rebound. Indiana State goes up. Counted and won. Big time shot for Indiana State. This game is coming down to the end to Austin Peay and Stetson. 84-84 all 1:30. This is to go dancing as well. This is the championship. Missed the free throw, and they're going to call a foul on Indiana State. That's a big miss right there. Big miss. Stetson up 3. Not anymore. It's down to 1. A minute left. 87-86. 48 seconds to go. Stetson up 3. Austin Peay not doing anything. Now they go inside. Now he's trapped. Kicks it out. 3 for the tie. Missed it. Rebound Stetson. They're going to have to foul. There's the foul. Drake now up by 4. Both these games are going to end at like the exact same time. Makes both free throws. Indiana State probably will call a timeout. I don't think Indiana State's calling a timeout. Here we go, down 5. They got to make something happen here. Loses the ball. It's Drake basketball, and that's more than likely going to do it. Drake is going to be the champions of the Missouri Valley Conference, but Indiana State, still watch out for them in March. Both these teams are really, really good, and both of them can very well pull off an upset in the NCAA tournament. Missed the second free throw. Indiana State's going to shoot a 3. Doesn't go in. That's it. The Drake Bulldogs are champions of the Missouri Valley Conference. And they punched their ticket to the NCAA tournament. Indiana State, though, both these teams will be in the NCAA tournament. The Drake Bulldogs, champions. They win it 84-80. Jalen Blackman's got 40 points for Stetson. I'll turn this on the TV. I was waiting for the championship graphic, but they didn't show it. I guess CBS doesn't do that, which very boring, but they'll have a championship graphic on ESPN. He only made 1 free throw. They go for the 2 inside. Missed it. They call a foul with 6 seconds to go. First free throw on the way. It is good. Makes the second free throw. It's 92-91. Austin Peay's going to have to foul. Stetson does have a timeout if they need it here. They're going to do this football play to get the ball in bounds. That was risky. They foul with 4 seconds to go. Jalen Blackman now has 42 points. He's now 43 points. Is Stetson going to foul here? Austin Peay, 3 seconds. 2. For the tie. Missed it. Stetson is going to the NCAA tournament. And here comes the court storming. They are champions of the A-Sun. And they are the 4th ticket that is punched to the NCAA tournament. The Stetson Hatters survived yesterday. And they win it 94-91. There's the graphic. Stetson is the A-Sun champs. Best time of the year, man. It just does not get old. I wish Big Sky still did it at home gyms. Look at the excitement level getting to the tournament. Now in Boise, you just don't get this in Boise. Stetson wins it, though, 94-91. The Hatters punch their ticket to the big dance. All right, it's 2:39. That does it for the conference title games today. There's obviously more games today, but I'm now going to play a game of NBA, and it looks like I haven't played NBA in such a long time. It's making me restart. What in the world is this, man? I think I've said man more in this video than I ever have before. Why am I saying that so much? Oh, come on, let's go. What am I doing here? Nobody reads this. What are you making us read this for? I don't remember this going on for so long. Finally. Oh, now I gotta do this? Well, I guess I'll play an NBA game as soon as I figure out this. I don't know why it's making me start over like I've never done this before. All right, it's 3:25. Went back to a domination game. I did end up winning by 8, but again, that's not 15. I'm gonna have to play these guys again. There was certain times during the game where I played really well and went on a 10-0 run. The first quarter, I scored well. I mean, I only shot 2 threes, 1 for 2, 15 points. My defense wasn't there. Second quarter, made 2 for 5 threes. They held them to only 9 points. So at halftime, I was actually only down by 1, which was really good. Third quarter came, all right, 2 for 3 from downtown, 6 for 10, 16-13, nice. Fourth quarter, 12-6. I didn't make a 3, which is not good at all. So second half, I outscored them 28-19. Again, though, I was already down, so I ended up only winning by 8. Total game 5 for 14 from downtown. I missed some open looks. Missed a lot of layups again. I think, though, this is the first time that I played this game where I think I could beat them if I keep playing. And normally when I play them, I get blown out by 30. So I see improvement, but I'm now going to go sit on the bed. It is 3:25. There's no daily wager, of course, since it's Saturday. So turn basketball on. Go over there for probably about an hour or two. Continue to edit the vlogs. I'm editing vlog number 101 right now. That's what I'm going to go do. Watch some basketball now.
The automatic bid tracker is back 4 down.
Okay, it's 3:37. I was just about to turn on iCarly when I realized iCarly's not on anymore. They're playing the Thundermans instead. Then iCarly's back at 6. Then they go with the Loud House. What on earth is this scheduling? Wait, the Thundermans, iCarly in the same day? Epic. I actually just found out. The Incredibles is on. Super Mario Brothers. I remember this. Oh, I gotta watch this. I remember this. And I have to watch it on the iPad, remember, because those are the Mario Brothers right there. That's Luigi. And that's Mario. I remember this. I remember this, man. All right, it's 3:40. Just turned it on to the Thundermans. iCarly and the Thundermans in the same day. T-Nick, if you return to this kind of scheduling, if you go with the Thundermans and iCarly, you put in some big time runs, victorious, I'm going to watch Nickelodeon all the time. But the reason I'm recording is I think the next episode is Shred It Go. If that is in fact what episode is next, that's my favorite episode of the Thundermans. Has the band MKTO in it. They play at the end of the episode, American Dream. That's now one of my top 20 favorite songs of all time, just because of the Thundermans, and it was so good. I also now listen to Classic. That's in the top 25, all thanks to the Thundermans. So watching TV really did help me. Why did it just turn off? It is that episode. Yes. Yes, I love this episode. Shred It Go. I also like this full screen, man. Love that. Oh, they're playing Classic. You're so classic. Love that song, man. Oh, I love this episode. Man, I love it. Gonna sit on the bed. MKTO episode. Great band, man.
All right, it's 3:46. This must have been one of the first episodes because this is the first time they've ever gone in Splatburger. This is a staple of the series. This is the first time they've ever been in there, so this must be an early episode. There they are. MKTO the band on Nickelodeon. 2 of my top 30 favorite songs.
Here comes the song, American Dream. I love this song. Love this song so much. It's in my top 30. Play it. Let's go. Trying to leave town. Say goodbye to white picket fences. We don't want 2 kids in a life. I don't want a job, I just want a life. Rise. Mighty will fall. Song's so good, man. That you used to know. I can't believe I'm watching the Thundermans and this song's on. American dream. Na 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 na. So good, man. Na 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 na. I'm so glad the Thundermans is back. "30 years ago, for you and me, to the American dream." That's so good, man. That song is so good. The Thundermans, that is where I found out about the American Dream song. That is where I found out about it. And the fact I'm watching it so much later now means a lot, man. I'm gonna continue sitting on my bed till about 4:30, and then I'll eat something, and then I'll eat something for dinner and move over to the couch. But as for now, continue to sit on the bed. All right, it's 2 minutes after the last clip. I was gonna continue watching the Thundermans, but how about the Lehigh Mountain Hawks? They were down big time. They've outscored Boston 40-20 in this half. There's a 3. Boston's on front. Boston has blown a lead. They were up by like 20 at halftime. The number 2 seed in the Patriot League. Winner goes to play Colgate for the championship. Wow. Boston has gone on a 7-0 run. They were down 68-62 only 2 minutes ago. I guess that's why you're the 6th seed. Game not over yet. Lehigh, though. Lehigh thought about the 3. Now they're passing it around 44 seconds. Not doing anything. Now they drive inside. Still haven't shot it. 3. Missed it. Boston the rebound. And now Lehigh fouls. What on earth just happened? Lehigh double-teamed Boston. They got a steal. You can watch right here. Look what happens. They double-team them. They get a steal. Has a chance at a layup. He misses the layup. Boston gets it. But then Boston loses the ball out of bounds. And it goes off of them, and it's Lehigh basketball. With 22 seconds to go. What a series of events. All right, they did confirm it is Lehigh basketball. Lehigh, shot clock is turned off. They don't have to shoot it fast. Looks like they're going to. And they call a foul with 17 seconds to go. Lehigh in the double bonus will have 2 free throws and a chance at the lead. This would be a huge, huge win on the road against the number 2 seed in the Patriot League. First free throw on the way. It is good. We're tied at 69. Second free throw for the lead. Boston has no timeouts remaining. To go in front. Got them both. No timeouts for Boston. 70-69 Lehigh in front. Down to 17 seconds. Boston had the lead the entire game. They blew it in the second half and now 11 seconds away from going home. Gonna go inside. Layup is blocked. With 7 seconds to go. 7 seconds to go for Boston. Inbound. Gonna go in. He's tripped. And he's fouled. He's shooting 2 free throws with 4 seconds to go. He makes the first free throw. This is for the lead. He's 72% on the year, 2 for 3 today. To give Boston a lead with 4 seconds to go. Second one on the way. Missed it short. Lehigh up ahead. 1 for the win. Lehigh almost went in, but we're headed to overtime. Boston had a chance to win it. Instead, put 5 minutes back on the clock. We got free basketball on the CBS Sports Network. This is how close that shot was to going in, bounced off the rim. If you check out CBS, however, there's also a game here. Michigan State and Indiana, very close with 4 minutes to go. I'll probably just watch this until it ends, and then I'll be flipping back and forth between the CBS networks. Lehigh just made a 2 with 15 seconds. They're up by 4. There's a charging foul. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to happen. The Lehigh Mountain Hawks are going to upset number 2 Boston University. All right, I just turned to the Michigan State game. 65-64. Michigan State calls that timeout. 14 seconds to go. Michigan State trails Indiana. I was just going to say, though, Lehigh with a made free throw here. They already made the first. The Lehigh Mountain Hawks are going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be Lehigh and Colgate in the Patriot League Championship. Number 2 goes down. The Lehigh Mountain Hawks upset number 2 Boston. They were down 21 points. What a second half comeback by Lehigh. They win at 84-79. Wow. There is the bracket. Number 1 Colgate narrowly beating number 5 Bucknell today, 68-65. It'll be Wednesday night, Colgate and Lehigh in the championship. But we got a game here on CBS. It's Sunday, but it feels like Saturday with all these great games on. 65-64. Michigan State ball. No timeouts for either team. Michigan State has none. Indiana has none. Here we go. 10 seconds to go. Michigan State drives in. Layup on the way. Missed it. Tip in. No. Rebound. Tip out. Indiana ball. There he goes. Indiana's going to win it. Indiana survives. That is a big loss for Michigan State. The Indiana Hoosiers survive. Both teams are now 18-13 and 10-10 in the conference. What a game. 65-64. Indiana wins. All right, it's 4:56. Still watching the Thunderbirds, but the dinner for today, a Red Baron French bread pizza. Just turn the oven on, preheated it for 15 minutes, and then I'll put in one for 20 minutes. So it's not going to be done for about 35 more minutes. So we're looking around 5:40-ish time, which is completely fine. Debating on whether to have a caramel apple or not because that really sounds good. We're just going to keep watching the Thundermans, moving over to the couch, and then just continue to wait. All right, it's 5 o'clock. Rather than watching the Thundermans, which I would love to continue doing, I'm now going to play a game of MLB The Show with my Legend Edition that I lost 5-4. Gonna play another one of those games. I was gonna continue watching the Thundermans, but I don't know what my next schedule would be. I was gonna go over to the couch because I just was on the bed, but that wouldn't make sense because if I went on the couch and then this gets done, I have to continue sitting on the couch. That doesn't work. So what I think I'm gonna do now is play MLB The Show for about 20-25 minutes, and then I'll move over to the couch as it's almost done. But right now, play some MLB. Let's listen to this epic theme real quick though. Just two average families, right up and normal, stay out of trouble, living a double life. Jed Springard nailing this one. I also just set the Thundermans return to record so I can now watch it. Comes on tonight at Nickelodeon, which if I wanted to watch it again, I could. But I'm now going to play game MLB. I'll move over to the couch when I'm done that. All right, it's 5:23. The pizza is going to be done in about 9 minutes, but I finally did something. In the second inning, I put up 3 runs, and it was the inning of the walk. You can look at it. Griffey walked. Martinez flied out. McCovey walked. Molina flied out. Then Brett walked. All 3 of those guys that I just said walked were all left-hand batters, which I find crazy. But then Cal Ripken then walked with the bases loaded, so it was 1-1 at that point. And then Ricky Henderson grounded to shortstop, but he was so fast. He has like 96 speed, so he beat it out. That scored a run, so then it was 2-1. And then Vladimir Guerrero hit a ball to right field, and it's 3-1 Seattle. What an inning that was. Hopefully I can not blow it next time. All right, it's 5:33. Just turned the Thundermans back on. But here is the dinner for Sunday, March 10th, 2024. A Red Baron French bread pepperoni pizza and a purple Powerade. All right, it's 5:53, just about to be done with my French bread pizza. But how about this? Appalachian State barely beat Georgia Southern yesterday. Now they are deadlocked at 65 with number 4 Arkansas State in the semifinals. App State might win this game, but both of these games have not been easy. Is App State really going to lose in the semifinals? Not even make it to the championship? All right, 65-65, 6 seconds to go. 3, 2, he's going to have to shoot it. Shot to win it. It goes! Arkansas State wins it. They upset Appalachian State. And the number 1 seed in the Sun Belt, 27-5, Appalachian State goes down. A day after almost getting upset by Georgia Southern, they go down to Arkansas State. This is shocking. A lot of people thought Appalachian State could win a first-round matchup. Arkansas State with a shocker over the Appalachian State Mountaineers. What an upset, man. Appalachian State was projected to be a 12 seed. That if they won this game, projected to be a 12 seed. This is shocking. This is what March is, man. This is March. Wow. Arkansas State, who could have even imagined it? Wow.
Spectrum is starting to drive me absolutely crazy. Now ESPNU doesn't work. Why does no channel work on Spectrum anymore? The guide hasn't worked in 3 days. Now none of the channels work. The music channels don't work. Nickelodeon doesn't work. Now ESPNU doesn't work. It's just, why does nothing work anymore? I'm not going to Chromecast everything all the time. Should not have to do that. Sports Center. No, what is this now? I don't want to watch this. Let's just watch some NBA basketball. I know the Lakers play at 7:30. AD and LeBron are questionable. Well, there's AD right on cue.
They're both questionable. He looks like he's going to play. Hope. Need you, LeBron. Show up tonight.
All right, 6:03. Just tuned into the Oscars because there's literally nothing on. Poor Things just won. I don't know what category it was. The Oscars, how about that? That looks like the mom from Home Alone. I don't know if it is, but what category is this? Just like best movie? Best director? Makeup and hairstyling. No wonder I didn't recognize any of the people. I want an Oscar, man. That'd be so cool to have. Production design has to go to Barbie, man. It has to. There is no way Barbie does not win this category. I might be watching the Oscars all night long. There's really nothing to watch. I mean, at least until the Lakers play, but right now, I'm going to go take a shower, but first, I feel like I just got drawn into the Oscars. Maybe I'll watch it on my phone or something. It's interesting.
Again, another Poor Things? What in the world? Is Poor Things that good? Boy, at this rate, I remember I looked up something today. On DraftKings, they had Academy Awards. What the favorites were. Lily Gladstone from Killers of the Flower Moon, who's from Montana, was the favorite for Best Actress. Emma Stone was second for Poor Things. If Poor Things is already this popular, just watching it based on 2 awards, Emma Stone might be it. I think she should be it, honestly, even though I've never watched Poor Things or even what it is. Interesting, man. Interesting.
John Cena's there? Jimmy Kimmel's also the host. I forgot about that. John Cena's there. That's awesome. What am I even witnessing right now? What on earth is going on here? What am I even looking at right now? It's crazy. Once again, costume design. This should be Barbie once again.
I mean, just like it's not even based on movie, man. Like, look at the costumes they had in that. Poor Things. Is Poor Things gonna win again?
And the Oscar goes to Poor Things.
Poor Things again? Who votes on these things? Poor Things, I've watched this. Poor Things has won 3 out of 3 awards. Emma Stone, guaranteed Best Actress at this rate. Poor Things, was it that popular, man? Wow.
I was going to take a shower, but I'm going to wait till they give an award out that's not to Poor Things. I mean, I've watched it 3 times, 3 awards, and yet they've all gone to something related to Poor Things, which, was it that good of a movie? I haven't even ever seen it before. I know Emma Stone is in it, and that's why she's nominated for Best Actress. At this rate, though, I mean, how would it sound if all the awards go to Poor Things, and then Emma Stone doesn't get Best Actress? So, I think, based on this, she has to get it, right? I'm gonna keep watching it. There's Dwayne Johnson! Dwayne Johnson? I forgot Ryan Gosling singing I'm Just Kidding, man. This is on till 8:30, which I'm not gonna be able to watch it because the Lakers start at 7:30, but maybe I'll put it on my phone or something. Guys, I just realized something. I already took a shower today, so I don't have to take one. So I'm just gonna keep watching the Oscars because honestly, it's kind of interesting to see all the, I don't know what they're doing right now. I'm not sure what they're doing. But it's interesting to see all the, different people, all the different actors that are there. John Cena, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Ryan Gosling's gonna do his "I'm Just Ken" song, which never watched Barbie, but apparently it was good. But I don't have to take a shower, so it's only 6:20, so I think I'm going to move over to the bed till 6:40, maybe back over here till 7, and then I'll be in the bed from 7 to 10, make popcorn at 7, so I think I'm going to go over to bed now till 6:40, and then I'll come back over here and be over here for 20 minutes. There he is, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, international feature film. Poor Things is definitely not on this one, so finally an award is going to be given away that's not Poor Things. Best Actor in a Supporting Role goes to Robert Downey Jr. Get into some higher power awards now.
Right at 6:47, just moved back over to the couch, editing vlog number 102. Still watching the Oscars. I just remember this. It's daylight savings time. So it's really only 5:41, but we had to move the clocks forward to 6:41. So it is still bright out, and basically it's 7 o'clock, so I haven't had to turn the light on yet. I might not have to turn the light on until like 8 o'clock tonight. Well, that's awesome, man, but I'm going to sit here, continue to edit the videos, and then move back over there at 7 and make popcorn.
How about this combo? Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. What a combo.
All right, it's 7:14. It's time to make popcorn. I'm still watching the Oscars. What? Just got the notification. LeBron is good to go. So is AD. Having those two guys tonight is really, really going to help us out. But it's now time to make popcorn. The reason I didn't make it right at 7 was I was editing the video. I don't know why, but like vlog number 98, 99, 100, 101, and now 102. The amount of times I pick up the camera is wild. All of these vlogs are like 25 plus minutes long. And it's so long, it takes forever to get the vlogs done and all edited. So I was editing the clip where Eureka played Anaconda, and I just got done editing where they ended up losing that game. So now I'm going to make popcorn, continue to edit the vlog over there, and then the Lakers game will start at 7:30. I might put the Oscars on my phone or something because I still want to see, you know, who wins Best Actor and Best Actress. I still want to see I'm Just Ken performed by Gosling. But right now, time to make popcorn and get the night started. All right, it's 7:17. The popcorn just got done, but check it out. In the SoCon, it's an 81-80 lead in overtime for Chattanooga. This must be behind because I know it's 81-80. Number 3 Chattanooga and number 7 ETSU. Also just checked out the Eastern Washington score. Eastern Washington is down by 2 to Sacramento State with 5 minutes to go. Sacramento State, the 10 seed, up on number 1 Eastern Washington in the Big Sky Conference. Oh my, if that happens again, man, they lost last year to Northern Arizona like as a 9 seed. Now if they're going to lose in the first round to a 10 seed as well, it's going to be really rough for Eastern Washington, but I'm going to go get the popcorn and begin the night. ETSU just took the lead on a 2, 85-84. The number 3 seed Chattanooga is down. Could number 7 ETSU win this game and move on to the finals? A lot of upsets so far, including Eastern Washington, who is now down by 7 with 3 minutes to go against the 10th ranked Sacramento State Hornets. Man, you can be good in the regular season, but once the conference tournament comes, it is so unpredictable. Chattanooga got 2 chances, but missed them both. And ETSU is headed to the finals as the number 7 seed. They win at 85-84 in overtime. Wow. That's the famous pose right there. Surrender Cobra. Everybody does it after you lose. What a win for ETSU. They advance to the finals to play the Sanford Bulldogs. ETSU wins 85-84. All right, the Lakers game is starting right now, but I'm Just Ken is coming on. This is epic, man. I'm Just Ken. I haven't even watched it, but I know this was a huge song.
This is so unbelievably epic, man. I'm Just Ken. He's literally performing it at the Oscars.
I had to close the window a little bit because for some odd reason, the people across from me finally decided to open their window for the first time in like 2 weeks. I used to have it at the very bottom so like everybody could see in, but that was never a problem because the person across from me never had their window open. Now all of a sudden they want to open it? Come on, man.
Oh yeah, that was epic. That was epic. I don't think I'm going to watch any more of the Oscars now that the Lakers game is starting. But that brought the crowd down, man. Now the crowd is excited. Oh, man.
This is shocking. Eastern Washington is down 7 with a minute 30 to go. Are you kidding me? Sacramento State has like 6-23, and they're about to knock off the number 1 team in the conference. Maybe I spoke too soon, but still a 5-point game. A minute 20 left. 1 minute to go in Boise, Idaho. Inside, Sac State turns the ball over. Eastern Washington gets a stop. This game ain't over yet, folks.
There she is, dressed in the all pink. Ariana Grande, fresh off a new album. Man, that's an exotic costume right there.
Sacramento State is showing why they are the number 10 seed. They just missed a free throw. It's only a 3-point game. They are blowing it, man. Sacramento State, come on. Do not blow this game. You've been in control this entire game. Don't blow it now. They missed 2 threes. Sacramento State gets the ball. Is this about to happen, man?
Is this about to happen? Are you kidding me? 10 seconds to go. Eastern Washington down 6. They inbound it. This has to go. It doesn't. Sacramento State. Looks like Eastern Washington got an Eastern Washington gets an offensive rebound. 5 seconds to go. Sac State up by 4. They foul. This is going to happen, everybody. This is going to happen. Unbelievable. This is a result that will not only go down in the Big Sky, this will draw eyeballs across the country. Number 1 Eastern Washington. You look at all bracketologies. Sacramento State has done it. Down goes number 1 Eastern Washington. The 9-23 Sacramento State Hornets have knocked off the number 1 seed in the conference in the opening round. Wow. I am stunned right now. Who would have even imagined? Sacramento State is moving on. What a win. What a win, man. Right at 7:49, they're doing the memoriam for the people that died this year. Turned on the Lakers game on the iPad. I'll watch this on the iPad till 8:30. And once the Oscars is over at 8:30, I'll put it on the big screen. Cillian Murphy with the Oscar. No surprise there. Now the next category they're going to do is Best Actress. Hopefully it is Emma Stone. I mean, honestly, what we've seen today, Poor Things has taken home every single category. I mean, if we base it off that, I don't know how you can take home every category and then not have the leading actress take home Best Actress. I just don't understand that, man. Cillian Murphy won Best Actor. Next up, Best Actress. We're going to see if it is, in fact, Emma Stone, also known as Gwen from Spider-Man. That's where everybody knows her from. All right, it's the moment I've been waiting for all night long. Amazing Spider-Man, that is. I should be going for Lily Gladstone because she's from Montana, or not from Montana, but went to Montana. Come on. Come on. Emma Stone, let's go. There she is. Bring this victory home. I think it's really between Lily Gladstone and Emma Stone. Interesting, both Stone last names. I just realized that. Hopefully she can win this because, well, she's in Spider-Man 2. That's pretty much it. Is that Jennifer Lawrence? I think it is. Everybody in Montana wants her to win. I say no. Give me the one from The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. It wouldn't shock me if she does win, but why? How come Poor Things won everything if the leading actress isn't going to win? It just doesn't make sense to me. Come on, Emma Stone. Please, Emma Stone, get the win. Come on. Please. Please. Give it to Emma Stone. Yes! Yes! The underdog. That wasn't supposed to happen now, was it, DraftKings? You had Lily Gladstone minus 250. Gwen from The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 wins it. Yeah. No way. No way. Best Actress right there. I never really care who wins, but that was one I really did. Let's hear the speech now. That's awesome. Watching this makes me want to be an actor and win an Oscar. I know that sounds way too far-fetched, being a 20-year-old in Missoula, Montana college that watches Nickelodeon all day long, but hey, who knows, man? Who knows, man? You get the right team, you can do anything. You have the money, you have the team, you can do anything you want, man. I still remember you from Amazing Spider-Man. I'm happy with this result, really happy. I can go to bed happy now. Man, Poor Things cleaned up this year. I mean, how many categories did they win, man? Man. And that will do it for the 96th Oscars. Oppenheimer took home Best Picture, no surprise there. But it is finally time. It is time for the NBA. Lakers up by 2. I guess it's now tied. Come on, Lakers, you're better than this. Play like it. And they have such a hard schedule, man. They've already beat the number 1 seed in the West, the Thunder. Now, if they can beat the number 2 seed Timberwolves, this team can really be something, man. Really. All right, it's 8:38. That does it for the first half. Lakers up 69-68. Almost no defense is being played. Anthony Davis is having a good game. How about Naz Reid? Really? 21 points, really, Lakers? That's who you're letting beat you, not Anthony Edwards. I saw that miss dunk. Oh, come on. Quit crying like a baby, man. It's not a requirement. No defense. 69-68. I was just going to say, I turned it to this game. James Madison only up by 4. Texas State really giving it to James Madison. 1 seed already lost. Winner of this game will play Arkansas State. It looks like it will be James Madison. Very little time remaining. All right, it's 8:41 since it's halftime. The Lakers game turned into Spider-Man No Way Home. Not the one with Emma Stone in it, but probably one of the better ones in this series. I remember when this came out, it was such a huge thing. I'm just going to continue sitting here probably for the rest of the night, editing some more vlogs. I finally got a vlog done. It was 27 minutes. I was doing it all night long. Looks like James Madison's going to win, but I'll probably update you again at like 10 o'clock or something.
It's 9:08, Lakers on a 9-0 run. This team, man, if they can beat this team right now, if they can beat the Timberwolves, no, got it. It's okay, they're still in the lead. I was just going to say, man, if they, they beat, who have they beaten? They beat the Boston Celtics, they beat the Thunder. Now if they beat the Timberwolves, that's number 1 and 2. This Lakers team, man, they're beating the best teams right now. That's massive.
Ah, yes, of course. The famous Lakers blowing the game. 14-1 run for the Timberwolves, and just like that, we're tied up. Lakers love doing this. A 20-3 run. Lakers finally score, but, man, we got to stop doing this, Lakers. You get a lead, you can't blow it every single game. It's 9:23. It sure would be nice if the Lakers knew how to play defense at the end of the quarter. It seems like they always allow a basket for whatever reason. That was just poor defense, man. You obviously got it off in time. That was awful. Lakers down 92-91 after 3.
Lakers on an 11-2 run to start the quarter, and they lead it by 8. Timeout, Timberwolves. Keep this going, Lakers. Keep it going. All right, I'm going to move over to the couch now that the Lakers game is about to end. Lakers all of a sudden up by 10. 7 minutes, 30 seconds to go. This would be a huge win, Lakers. Huge win. Anthony Davis having a night. 25 points, 21 rebounds. Lakers are on one tonight. 112-96, a 16-point lead. This doesn't look like the 9th team in the West. Not even close, man. Not even close. Adam Schefter reporting. Russell Wilson plans to sign a 1-year deal with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Man, Wilson's career has just gone downhill, man. Ever since he left Seattle, it just was a disaster in Denver. Now he's going to try it in Pittsburgh. Good luck, Wilson. Good luck. This stat line is bizarre. 7 steals, 23 rebounds, 10 offensive rebounds. Lakers are outscoring the Timberwolves 21-4 in the fourth quarter. AD has been doing everything tonight. 7 steals? 7? Jeez. They just listed a stat. AD's the first Laker since 2004, Shaquille O'Neal, to have 25 points in a game and 25 rebounds in a game. Reese for 3. Missed it. Lakers up 11, a minute 53 left. This game should be over, but honestly, who knows? It's 9:58. The Lakers are going to win. However, Minnesota's got 109 points, so they cannot make a basket here. So, Lakers play defense. Don't allow an easy basket if they're even going to shoot it. Tacos? Doesn't look like they're going to shoot it. Los Angeles, you're going home with free tacos from Jack in the Box. Lakers win 120-109. This team is now 6 games over 500. The first time they've done that all year long. 120-109. They are dispatching of everybody in the West right now. I mean, this team is getting better. They just beat the Milwaukee Bucks without LeBron James. Now they beat the 2 seed in the West pretty convincingly. They've beaten the Thunder at home convincingly. This Lakers team, man, watch out. They are getting better. And if they play like this, oh man, they are looking really, really, really good. AD was absolutely dominant today. 27 and 25 defense. Look at that stat line. 27 points, 25 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 blocks, and 7 steals. AD was a Swiss Army knife today. He did everything out there. You can see it in the background. 2 free tacos on Jack in the Box. Nice. I did forget. I somehow forgot it was Oscars night when that literally happened like 2 hours ago. AD was absolutely dominant. Lakers. Convincing win. Convincing win. Wow. 120-109. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 10:03. Turn it on to the Northern Colorado-Idaho State game. What is going on in the Big Sky Conference? Are you kidding me? Idaho State is up by 14 with 3 minutes to go. 3 for Northern Colorado. It missed. Layup is good. Game's not over yet, but ladies and gentlemen, this is not supposed to happen. Number 10 Sac State beat number 1 Eastern Washington earlier. Now you're going to tell me number 8 Idaho State is going to knock off number 2 Northern Colorado? I mean, this game's not over yet, obviously. There's still 2 minutes and 40 seconds, but this is shocking. I mean, Northern Colorado is a team I was so scared to play. But if you look at this, man, the Grizz, if their potential schedule could be Portland State. If they beat Portland State, they play Idaho State in the semifinals. If they beat Idaho State, they're in the championship against either Weber State, Montana State, or one of the other teams that wins. I mean, that is manageable. Weber State, although Weber State is playing much, much better than when we beat them in Missoula. I haven't forgot about the 40-point loss on the road. But the way things are looking right now, this is shocking, man. This really is shocking. Hold on, everybody. Northern Colorado has made it down to 6. Maybe I spoke too soon. Man, if Northern Colorado played like this all game long, they wouldn't even be in this situation. But it may be too late. Down 6 at minute 18. Well, if they can make a comeback here, that would be a miracle. It's not over yet, though. Idaho State has to get it across half court. They do. That was a risky pass. Inside layup counted and 1 for Idaho State. That might be the game right there, folks. Boy, Idaho State, are they really about to do this? Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to happen. Number 1 and number 2 are going to go down in the first round. And the highest ranked team remaining is the University of Montana Grizzlies. Montana and Portland State and Montana State and Weber State tomorrow. 2 great matchups right there. I'm starting to get nervous about Portland State, though, because if our number 1 and 2 went down, are we going to go down as well? There's the bracket. Idaho State will move on to right here in the semifinals. They'll play the winner of Montana and Portland State. I'm baffled right now. What are we witnessing? Who would have even imagined that was going to be part of the bracket? One more basket. They make it. It's down to 7. 4 seconds to go. Please don't foul again. There's no need. Idaho State's going to inbound it. No foul. That is it. Idaho State has done it. Starch Madness. That's a great name for this tournament. They need to make it that. They need to make that the permanent name. Starch Madness. Idaho State. Are you kidding me? Number 1 goes down and so does number 2. What a wild start to the tournament. All right, it's 10:35. That is going to do it for this vlog. I recorded a lot today. I'm doing that, I think, way too much. I need to stop recording I mean, I know this clip's going to go on a while, but I have to stop recording so much because each of the last 5 videos have been over 20 minutes long. And that is unacceptable, man. I cannot keep recording that much because it takes way too long to edit and then they get piled up and then I'm almost out of storage space and then stuff like that happens. So, no Fallon tonight, no iCarly, nothing like that, which is really unfortunate. So, I guess we'll just watch SportsCenter with Scott Van Pelt the rest of the day, and so just watch that, man. 10:34. If you enjoyed this vlog, I will see you again tomorrow.
Right, it's 10:54. Turned it to Despicable Me 3. I have to watch this on the iPad because once again, all the channels, I think any channel that's above the number 100 does not work because every channel I've tried above 100 does not work, so I just turned it to freeform. Honestly, I don't even know if Spectrum has freeform. I just went to the iPad to look to find something to watch. Despicable Me 3 it is. That's going to end the vlog. 10:53. I'll just be watching Despicable Me 3 until it ends, and that'll be the night.